What's going on, guys? My name's Adam and welcome to Total Tank. Today we're going to be discussing the Ursoc fight in the Emerald Nightmare on normal difficulty. This fight really isn't all too difficult for tanks on this difficulty, as it's taken out the element of having to move like you do in Heroic. But just to explain it in a nutshell, I'm just going to make it nice and simple for you, because it really isn't as hard a fight as people might make it out to be. They might watch a video and think, Jesus, it sounds like a lot, but it really isn't. For a tank, it's so simple, and it starts off with 2 debuffs. The first of those 2 debuffs being Overwhelm, which deals 1,163,000 physical damage and increases the physical damage taken by 10%, and increases the damage taken by Ren Flesh by 75%. Ren Flesh is the other debuff, which deals 1 million physical damage and then 600,000 damage every 2 seconds for 12 seconds, so it does quite a hefty amount of damage. Now, you could probably make the correlation in your own mind, you could probably guess where I'm going with this, but the first debuff, Overwhelm, is what the first tank wants to be picking up. So when you start the encounter, the first tank will probably be hit with Overwhelm, in which the second tank then wants to taunt and take the Ren Flesh, because Overwhelm and Ren Flesh do not mix on this fight. You really want to avoid them two mixing. That is the basic aim for the whole fight with tanks. So after the first Overwhelm, the off tank will take the boss for Ren Flesh. Once he's got that, the other tank will take him back to take the rest of the stacks of Overwhelm, which will hit till about 3 stacks before the boss then charges, and then you have to alternate which debuff you're going for. So when the boss comes back, the off tank then wants to tank the boss first and take the Overwhelm, and the tank that was taking Overwhelm before him wants to take the Ren Flesh, and you just alternate like that. Every time the boss charges, you go back and forth like that. It really is such a simple fight. If you watch the video in the background and see what I mean, if you're struggling to, because I understand that sometimes explanations can be a bit difficult to understand, I don't know, I'm not assuming that anybody's stupid, it's just sometimes that it might make sense in my head and not in yours. But if you watch the background footage, you'll realise what I mean by who takes the boss and who takes what debuff, when and where. It basically just wants to alternate every charge, and other than that, this boss is an easy kill. You just need to focus on, well, your DPS needs to focus on the movement and who's taking the charge. So yeah, enjoy your loot, guys. I really hope you enjoy the video. I really hope you're enjoying the raid so far. Let me know how it's going for you, what your progression is. So yeah, I'll see you in the next guide, and honestly, good luck in Heroic.